just discussing if we're squinting too much. What do you think?
We're doing all right.
We're doing all right. All right.
Go for it.
Well, I might put sunglasses on anyway. So, hello to those who are joining.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to this special Tips from Tara video series. This is Tara Sage. Hello to those who are joining. Give a thumbs up if you can hear us. That's always helpful. So this is Tara Sage of TaraSageCoaching.com, devoted to helping you live your dreams and create a life and business that you don't need a vacation from. And I am here today with my boyfriend, Carl.
Hey, everyone. How's it going?
And this is video 3 of our 6-video series on nomadic living. And it's kind of a big day because we're here to share our home today, which feels a little bit vulnerable to me. But anyway, for those of you that don't know, we live full-time in an RV, and we are traveling and working from the road and exploring at our own pace. And again, today we're here to share our home with you. But before we do, a couple of things I want to mention. We were talking before in preparation for this video and talking about how one of the things that we've heard a lot from people, and one of the comments that we get a lot, is I'm so jealous, or I'm so envious of your lifestyle. And we know people mean well when they say that, but to me, to us, we really feel like envy and jealousy are very toxic emotions, and they're built on comparison energy and just really not supportive in any way. They don't inspire change. They create that kind of toxic stagnation. So we're not here to create envy for those of you who might feel envy about our lifestyle. What we want to do is inspire. We want to inspire you. So if you are envious, or better yet, if you are inspired to explore this nomadic lifestyle, whether it's for a month, a season, a year, or forever, we are here to serve and support you in that process and help you make it happen. That's our intention. So we want to let you know we are co-facilitating a program that is starting up in a couple of weeks called Nomadic Living 101. And so if you are curious at all about this lifestyle, we're going to hold your hand and walk you through every bit of it, from mechanics to logistics to lifestyle pieces and social aspects of it, and all really about how we're making it work. And we're going to pull back the curtain and share every little bit, and no question will go unanswered if you are a member of that program. So to check it out, Nomadic Living 101.com. That's the website to go and visit. If you have any questions whatsoever, just give a holler and let us know, and we'll make sure those questions get answered. Okay, so again, that website is nomadicliving101.com. Whether you want to live this lifestyle for a month, a season, a year, or forever, we're here to support you and inspire you. Okay, so that's that. The other thing I want to say, and I'm talking a lot, I know Carl's going to speak. I'm dominating. So the other thing I want to say, because it's personal for me, it feels vulnerable to me to share our home with you today. For me personally, I have historically only invited people into my home who are friends, family, or clients. And today we are opening the doors to whoever is watching. This is going to be posted on Facebook, YouTube, wherever, so anyone can open the door and walk in that sense. So I wanted to say that it's personal for me, and I have a little bit of angst about it, but it's all good, because we really do want to open the doors to you, because we know you are friends and family, and we just ask 2 things. One is that you wipe your feet at the door. We'll show you the mat to do that. And number 2 is that you are kind in your comments. We're not here to convince you that this is for you or to tell you that you should get the unit that we live in. No, we're just here to open the doors and share our home, which we love, and we hope you like it too. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So thanks for listening to all that. And without further ado, we're going to get started on our tour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to start with a little walk around, and then we'll move inside.
And then we'll move inside. So while we're outside, we're in a beautiful place. We feel like we got the primo spot at
Pretty nice.
this campsite or campground that we're at. We happen to be in Charleston, South Carolina. And I'm going to turn this camera around and let you see a little bit of our setting.
Yeah.
How do we do that? Yeah,
right
there you go.
Aha!
Aha! That's the view
That
that we
worked.
were looking at while we were talking to you and squinting. So go ahead, Carl. We're going
Yeah.
to get up and move and show you some more. This camera's going to move with us. Can you give a thumbs up if you could hear us, please? That would be really helpful. Come on, people. Talk to me. Can you hear me? Here we are. Thank you. All right, good to know you can hear us. So here's a bit of the lake that we are on and our picnic table. Hope you can see. Okay, so I'm just going to angle around. Very good. Take it away, Carl.
Okay. This is our R-Pod 180. It's our 20-foot pull behind. And come with me. I'm just going to show you some of the features on the exterior. One of the main things that you'll find important for something this small as ours, are the storage compartments. We have a few right here. There's one similar on the back side. You'll see when we walk around that side.
Okay.
But come on around. We have a nice awning. I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's Thule, T-H-U-L-E. It's a manual awning. It goes out about 15 feet, and it's good for rainy days or for shade on bright sunny days. Coming down this way, this is a window by our bedroom. This is a window by our dinette in the kitchen. Tinted glass, privacy glass, which is really nice.
Yeah.
We have 2 outdoor stereo speakers for when we choose to have music or Bluetooth. Some people have outdoor televisions. I don't think we'll ever do that, but it's a nice thing to be able to have. We have outdoor AC power outlets that let you plug in anything you'd plug in at home. So sometimes we work outside with our laptops. Sometimes we're just charging things, or these lights even are plugged in right there that we have on the awning that Tara is so very proud of.
I love these lights.
Okay.
Okay.
This is the doorway, but we're not going inside.
Not yet.
Not yet. Tara's going to give you that tour. This is the rear storage area. And here we have some of our supplies. More on that later. This is an R-Pod logo, the frog in the canoe, and we're actually in the process of having this changed. We're going to have the same logo, but instead of a frog, we're going to have our dog Cosmo inside. And we already have that, like, it's on the way in the mail, I believe.
Yeah,
we're
it
gonna
is.
replace this decal. It'll be pretty cool.
Yeah.
One thing really cool about this unit is that it has solar on the side. That's actually what it's called, which means that it's pre-wired for solar panels. So if we wanted to, we could have solar panels either on the roof or somewhere outside in the sun, and we could just plug that in and charge the batteries. Spare tire, always good. And this is more of the functional side of the yard pod. So right here is our power, electrical, that we receive from either the campground or wherever we might want to plug in. We have,
say louder.
We have cable and satellite hookups. We have part of our drainage system, our plumbing. We have two 30-gallon tanks, one for bathroom water and one for soapy water. And it's actually a very easy and sanitary process to drain everything at the appropriate location. We have an outdoor shower, which we could use for cleaning anything, being our dog to anything else we want to wash outside, or even just rinse off our feet if we were at the beach.
Yep.
This window goes into the kitchen. This is the back of our refrigerator.
That's our refrigerator.
That's our refrigerator.
There it is,
Yeah.
the back side.
This is the inlet and outlet for the propane furnace.
Propane.
We have, for our water that comes in, we have a water filter. Make sure all the water that comes in, whether it be for the shower, for the kitchen sink, it's all clean water. This is our hot water heater. We can heat water with electricity or propane. And it's a 6-gallon tank. Come around this side.
All right.
Got our bike rack. Right now there's only one bike on it. It's a beautiful bike.
And a hula hoop.
And a hula hoop. Propane tank, 20-gallon. 20 pound. And our deep cycle 12-volt battery. We have a power jack system, which makes it really easy to put this on the back of our tow vehicle. And speaking of tow vehicle, it's right behind Tara.
Yeah, let's show you. So there's a hitch too. Showing the hitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've got locks on it right now.
Yeah, we have locks. So people don't steal our goods,
Yeah.
our home.
This is our 2014 Ford Explorer that, after a lot of research, we chose to use for this towing.
Yeah.
We're going to show you a peek inside because, like I said before, storage is a very special commodity on an RV this size.
Yep.
And
Ta-da!
look at that.
Our closet.
We got a closet.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
And up top we've got a printer
Yes, and our
and some other things up there.
yeah, we've got a roof cargo container with all kinds of goodies up there that we need less often.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
There he is.
And here's our dog Cosmo, the mascot. Hi, puppy.
Hey, Cosmo.
Oh, he's old. Okay. That breaks my heart. Anyway, here we go. So, want to come inside? Do you want to come inside? I want to hear from you. Say yes if you want to come inside.
Come on in.
What do you want to know? I saw a question. What was the question I saw? Let's see if I could find it. I think it was, how often do you switch campsites, which isn't really relevant to this topic, but I will answer it, which is usually every couple of weeks. That's about the average. Okay. So, welcome. Wipe your feet at the door. And I'm going to walk on in, show you a little scan best we can with our camera to show you our little house. Hey, little house.
Go inside.
Okay, I'm going in. All right, so here's our little dinette. This could come down and be a twin bed, but we'll never use it that way. But it does adjust, and you can make it into a twin bed. That table just comes right on down. So cute, right? Thanks, Lori. We love it. On the table, I'm going to show you this real quick. We have, playing Vanna, our little notebook, our logbook, our nomadic journey logbook, Tara, Carl, Tara, and Cosmo, and in here we log lots of things about our journey, where we stay, what the dates are, where we went salsa dancing, things like that, you know, the important stuff. Here's some of our command strips, which are really key to our organization and decor. All the lights are LED lights, and we installed some accent lights, which maybe you can see on the edges, which looks really nice when it's dark, but it's obviously daylight. Here is, oh, my niece and nephew, so cute. And we've got our stereo DVD player here. This is all Bluetooth, very high tech, very cool that we have that. And also our TV, which moves, it slides out so we can angle it at different angles. And we also secure it when we're in transit. There's a little seat belt, if you will, for the television, and we secure it before we hit the road. Little barometer and weather station gift that I gave to Carl. He loves to monitor the weather. And our bed. I'll show you one cool thing in terms of space saving. On the side here we have our remote controls, and they're velcroed to the wall. So there you go. This is our microwave and convection oven in one. It does both functions, so we could bake or microwave. We have our marine fridge, which can run on propane, gas, or electric. I mean, I doubled that. Propane and gas is the same thing. Let me say that again. Wait, it can run on propane, electric, or the battery. Okay, I'll give you a peek. I know you want to see inside our fridge. So there's our refrigerator, our little refrigerator. We kind of need to go grocery shopping. Okay. Here's our kitchen. Very cool features in this design. I hope the lighting's okay for you, but one of the things that's great is a recessed stove, and that way we can have this as counter space, and then you open it up and there's our stove that runs on propane. It does help to shut that. It does? Yeah. And then we've got our sink. This is a cutting board. When we're not using the sink, we have extra counter space. Very nice design. Again, we use lots of command strips to hold things up, and our pots and pans are hanging on the wall. Got a cabinet with our plates, pretty much 2 of everything. This thing we get a lot of questions about. This is actually our dish rack. We put it down, dry our dishes, let them dry, and then put that right back up on the wall. We've got our priorities straight with good coffee and a French press. We are not camping, folks. We're just living simply with the best of. We've got storage down here, silverware, some spices and food. We have obviously more storage above the dinette where we keep our clothes, a little more food. We have storage beneath the bed as well. Okay, so here we have some gauges. Again, more weather information that Carl loves to monitor, but also the temperature inside and outside of the RV, which is helpful when we're getting dressed in the morning to go walk Cosmo. This is the furnace. You can do AC or heat. And this is the slide out. Our kitchen comes right in when we are in transit, so we have to slide that in. And this is the monitor of the gray tank, black tank, fresh water, and the battery. So we have a way to keep track of all of that and see where we stand. And I'll take you into the bathroom. Turn the light on for you. Here's our little bathroom, and this was a real selling point for us because in a 20-foot unit, it's very rare that you have not only a toilet and vanity, but a separate shower. Often they call it a wet bath, where the shower is like, the shower head just hangs out over the toilet, and I did not want that. So we have storage in the back, all the things that are bathroom. See how I keep my jewelry? little hooks. And the shower head has a on-off switch, which is pretty cool, so we can conserve water during our shower. And that's the picture of our little house from the angle of the bathroom. Questions while I've got it? Anything you see that you want me to expand on, feel free to ask. Okay, so I'm going to head outside and sit at the picnic table with Carl, and we're going to wrap it up with a little tip that I've got for you today. Okay, gang, did you enjoy that? Wait, how do we turn it on? There we go. Did you enjoy that? We want to hear from you. What did you think of our little house?
Yeah!
Yeah! Okay, so here's my tip from Tara for you today. Regardless of how big or small your home is, a space can either support you and support your creativity and support you feeling at peace and having the experience of ease in your space, or it can totally impede creativity and cause anxiety and have you feeling like it's just creating more chaos or a sense of chaos. And I've been in both places, and you know, our home, we prepared it for you today. We obviously moved some things around and we live in it, so it takes various levels of order from time to time, but it's really easy to put it back together as well, and we love that. And so the thing I want to talk to you about is order specifically, because that's one key aspect of your environment supporting you. Knowing where things are, everything having a home. And that's really important, especially in small spaces, but it's important in big spaces too. So my question for you is, how does your home support you? There's an Oprah quote I heard once. She said, your home should rise up to greet you. And I love that. And I think there's so much wisdom in that, because this is our sacred space, the place we come back to. So your home should rise up to greet you. And how is your home supporting you? So I invite you and challenge you to find an area of your home that is not supporting you very well right now. It could be the corner of a room, it could be a drawer, or it could be an entire room. For, you know, how bold do you want to be in this? But choose something that feels challenging but doable for you, and take that on. Find that corner of your home and make it better. So it might be going through one drawer, getting rid of anything in there that you don't need, and creating order. It's so lovely when you can find what you're looking for. It really, really is. And that supports you as a person. So I can't stress that enough, and I invite you to not only do it, but to let me know what you're doing. Maybe even post a before and after picture of that junk drawer so we can cheer you on in the process. And that's my wish for you, is that you have a real sense of order and peace in the space where you live. So, yeah. Anything you want to add?
NomadicLiving101.com.
All right, NomadicLiving101.com. We are here to serve and support you, whether you want to live this lifestyle for a month, a season, a year, or forever. Check it out, NomadicLiving101.com, and we hope you enjoyed the tour. Yeah, many blessings, much love.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining. Bye.
Bye.